Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 12 of Supreme's Fall Winter 2021 collection. It's that time of the week, guys. Time to cover the latest week in Supreme's Fall Winter 2021 collection, and this week it is week 12. Now, what do we know about week 12? Well, we just covered it in a Streetwear Talk video. We are getting a collaboration this week. Supreme is collaborating with Tiffany Co to do a series of sterling silver jewelry, and it seems to be the most hyped item in the collaboration, but also a box logo as well. I'm not too surprised by that. I mean, whenever there's a BOGO, the people go wild. I mean, fair enough. It's Supreme's most iconic piece there. So yes, in today's video, we'll be covering the Tiffany Co collaboration and all these seasonal items releasing in week 12, the release details for week 12, and of course, my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the week as a whole. How we're going to cover all those details is by using a Supreme community page, which we will now head over to start covering the release details for this week. And here we are at the Supreme community page that we'll be using to cover week 12 today, guys. If any of you guys want to use the page for, well, whatever reason, to vote on the individual items or just check it out in general, it'll be linked down in that description section below, as always. Now, we'll cover the release details for the week first, then the individual sections with all the pieces releasing this week, and I'll throw my thoughts and opinions somewhere in there. Okay, so let's get into it. So the items releasing in week 12 will have a release on the 11th of November 2021. They will release online and in store at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. Online at 4 p.m. British Standard Time for the UK, and then 12 plus 5, that's 100 hours, so that's going to be 5 p.m. We've got 5 p.m. for CEST time in the EU, and apparently this week Berlin is opening their first Supreme store, or at least that's what I kind of gathered from the post that they did on Instagram, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's opening next week, because you'd think, well, imagine that. Imagine if they did the Tiffany Co BOGO this week and the BOGO for the Berlin store opening this week in the same week. It'd be a bit too much BOGO action. So maybe we're getting the BOGO for the new store that's opening up in Berlin next week. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, that's all the release details there, guys. If you have any further questions regarding the release details, let me know in that comment section below. And of course, sorry, I don't want to forget about my Japanese viewers out there. You guys are, of course, getting it on the Saturday, 11 a.m. Japanese Standard Time, in-store and online. So there you go. That's the release details for week 12. Now we've got to dive into the individual sections this week to cover all the pieces. So we'll kick it off by covering the jackets that are going to be releasing in week 12. And we have 3 jackets this week. To kick it off with, we are getting a collaborative jacket with, I assume, artist Christopher Wool. We're getting a Supreme denim work jacket. So even though his last name is Wool, we're getting a denim jacket. I feel like we could have done something fun there. Only do wool pieces because the last name, but okay, that's fair enough. Look, I mean, they're crazy all over print denim jackets, but you know I'm a sucker for all over print stuff. I mean, literally look at me now. I'm wearing a hoodie where the front panel is literally an oil painting. I'm a huge fan of this type of stuff. I could see myself wearing the white and red one, or even the black and white one. I'm a fan. It's a bit split down the middle with most people disliking it over liking it, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think this is a fun item. Next, we move into the Support Unit Varsity Jacket. From memory, we saw this one in the lookbook. It features Supreme bands around the waist area and the wrists, and then it features this crazy all over graphic, this crazy, I guess, all over the place graphic that I'm assuming spells out Supreme, because I can see an S here, a U there, a P there, an R there. Looks like a weird E. That kind of looks like an M. and that looks like an E at the end, and that spells out Supreme. So I think it is. Look, I don't mind this in the blue or the black. It's actually not too bad. It is a little bit pricey though, $388 for a pretty, I would say slightly above average design, maybe an average design. So look, if someone was selling it for a little bit cheaper on the secondary market, yes, but the retail is a bit higher. I think I would rather get the denim jacket over the varsity because of those retails. It's even more expensive than jacket number 3, which is the featherweight down jacket. This is a down jacket that is split into 2 colors down the side of the piece, very much like how Capital does with a lot of their pieces. So on the front, you get this glossy color, and on the back, you get a matte version of that color. I kind of like this premise. Look, I feel like Supreme could have made this piece a lot better if they just removed the branding on the arm. It wasn't necessary. It would make the piece so much more interesting. That's just how I feel. Maybe you disagree with me on that. I don't think it's too bad of a piece. The bronze one actually kind of reminds me of the down jacket that released in the Undercover Fall Winter 2021 season. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, look. It's personally not for me. I'm not a huge down jacket guy, but I know a lot of you guys are out there, so maybe it's a pickup for you. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because it's a nice outwear piece, but it's personally not something I would wear or pick up. But there you go. I'm a fan of the jackets releasing in this week, guys. Let's press on to the pants. We are getting three sets of pants. To start it off with, we are getting the cargo pant in various different colors and then all over prints. I'm not feeling those. They release that quite often in various different seasons. We've then got the cotton cinch pants. Again, not really doing much for me on that one. And then we move into the Christopher Wool Supreme regular jeans. I like the black and white color. I don't know if there's a matching red and white color, but I'm going to assume there is because they wouldn't release the denim jacket in 2 colors to have the matching denim bottom half in 1 color. I'm a fan of the black and white version, and I'm sure the white and red version looks just as good. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up there. But that is all the pants releasing in week 12. Let's move on to the hats, which we have 4 of releasing in week 12. So we have the it's boasting a little bit, but we have the extra quality beanie. Ooh, extra quality. It doesn't come with an extra price tag, but it comes in extra ugly colors. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a downvote for me. Yeah, not feeling that one. Next, we're moving to the rainbow speckle beanie. So it's just a it's just a normal beanie with rainbow speckles spread throughout. Look, this is not the best, but I would definitely rather be seen wearing a rainbow speckle beanie over whatever the hell this is here. So I don't want to wear it at all, but if you had to choose, you'd be like, Daniel, you're forced to wear one for the rest of your life. You're going to wear the extra quality beanie or the rainbow speckle. I'm going with the rainbow speckle, man. Do I like this beanie by itself, though? I'm going to downvote it and leave it at that. Next, we have the undisputed box logo New Era, which features a embroidered graphic on the back, a box logo on the front, and then a graphic on the brim as well. I've never been a huge fan of these New Era box logos. I'm more of a fan of the camp caps. I just like the silhouette more. The box logo looks better. It just isn't for me. Next, we move into the shock cord camp cap. Now, as much as I was just beefing up how much I love camp caps, I'm not a huge fan of this one with the shock cord on it. It'll tighten the width of the hat itself, but I don't like the look of it aesthetically. It would have just been nice to get some just basic colored camp caps. I'm going to leave it as a thumbs down for that one. Not feeling any of the hats releasing this week. Let me know if you feel differently in that comment section below. But let's go check out the sweatshirts. And we are getting 2 releasing this week. To start it off with, we are getting the Guardian hooded sweatshirt, a Supreme hoodie with Supreme branding down the arms, branding on the back with these Guardian angel wings, and then 2021 written on the hood. Yeah, this is really upvoted. I'm not feeling that at all. I think this looks kind of corny and kind of gross. Maybe I'm out of touch. I don't know, am I out of touch? I don't know, but The black and white is okay, but it's not fantastic. I don't know why it's so upvoted. Again, maybe I just don't understand. Maybe I'm out of touch, but it's just, yeah. Ooh. You guys can pick that one up. I'll let you pick that one up. We're moving next into the second hoodie this week, which is the bleached hooded sweatshirt. It's a weird spot to choose the bleaching on like the inner arm and then the side as well, where your love handles are. Why there though? Supreme, why? Why are we getting this stuff? I would have much rather the bleaching either be all over or in a better location. It's alright. Why is it so upvoted? Why are these hoodies upvoted so much? I feel so bad putting them as gnarly suck. But like, yeah. Nah, I gotta give it a downvote. I can't. I don't, nah. I'm trying to justify it as much as I can, being like, nah, I can see myself wearing it. No, I can't. I would much rather wear something else. But yeah, yeah, the hoodies, they're not hitting for me in week 12. But I'm in the minority here by saying that. Maybe you guys are really feeling them. Let's go check out what collared shirts we are getting in week 12. And we are getting two. We are getting the Christopher Wool Supreme short sleeve shirt, button-up shirt with the matching graphics on it as the denim jacket and denim jeans. This is the one where I feel like the black and white one, there's just too much graphic going on, while the red and white one, they've nailed it. There's just enough, but there's not too much. While this one, you kind of get lost in it all. I would be keen on the red and white one though. That'd be a really nice shirt just to wear in like the summertime where it's blazing hot and you can't layer. This is where you get the crazy all over print shirts out and stuff like that. It does kind of look like a murder scene on the hood, on the shirt here, but I'm a fan. That's a cool looking piece. Next we move into the quilted plaid flannel shirt. So it's a flannel shirt that's been quilted with an interior to make it winterized and ready for the colder seasons. I think that's sweet. Palace did a similar thing this season as well, or maybe it was last season, I can't remember. I like the one at the front, this Anthony Fantano spec one right here. I'd give it a thumbs up. The other two colors aren't hitting as much for me, but that front one is. I could see myself wearing this over the top of like a black hoodie, just by itself even. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up there. But that is all the collared shirts releasing in week 12, guys. So let's move into the tops slash sweaters. And we are getting 3 this week. To start it off with, we are getting a floral patchwork, velour, long sleeve polo. If this was a jacket, a track jacket, this would have looked way better. But it's a polo. You can see that there's 2 buttons that it buttons down to. They missed the mark. They were so close, but they missed the mark. I know that this is more favorably upvoted. I do quite like the blue one and the graphics on it, but I don't like that silhouette. It could have been done so much better if it was done in like a track jacket, a bomber jacket. It was so close, yet so far. I've got to give it a downvote. I really wish I could have given it an upvote, but it's just not it. Maybe I need to buy one, and then I need to like get it customly altered to be a track jacket or a bomber jacket, because it's close. Next we move into the short sleeve pocket tee. Simply a short sleeve tee with a pocket on it, and on the pocket it has embroidered on it Supreme. Comes in a variety of nice colors. That's a thumbs up for me in my book here. Next we move into the Supreme Mitchell & Ness patchwork baseball jersey. You guys are really feeling this one. It's a lot of thumbs up here. I'm honestly split down the middle. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. It's nothing too crazy. It's not blowing me away. It's $200 US. I could honestly do without. I'm not hugely sold on it. I'm not going crazy for it, but maybe that's just me. That is all the top slash sweaters, even though the bogo is not here. So maybe for some reason the bogo is put into the accessories. Oh no, there we go. It's right at the top. It's got its own section. Okay, well, let's get into the accessories next, guys. I reckon it'll mostly be the Tiffany Co pieces, but maybe they'll surprise us. No, it looks like I was right here. It's literally all the Tiffany Co pieces. But let's go through it now that we have the price tags. Because in my streetwear talk video, I was like, oh, look, these are all cool, but it's all sterling silver, so it's going to be dumb expensive. Let's see how much it actually is. Now we get to see how much it actually is. Okay, so To start off with, we got the Supreme Tiffany Co. Return to Tiffany Oval Tag Keyring for $300 US. Ooh. Look, just by looking over here and seeing that the heart tag stud earrings set of 2 are 300 USD, I personally feel like the earrings are going to give me more of a practical use than this, because if this is going to cost me $300 and it's such a piece that's going to get bumped and knocked around, I don't want sterling silver being bumped and knocked around because it's going to get warped and dent really easily. So look, it's a cool piece, but for that price tag, I'm going to have to say no. Next, we move to the studs. I think these are kind of cool. I think these are fun, love hearts. A lot of people may not feel them because they don't want their ears pierced. My ears aren't even pierced, but I'm kind of feeling them. I'm going to give them a thumbs up here. Next, we move into the Return to Tiffany Oval Tag Pearl Necklace for $1,250 US. Look, maybe it's because I'm a broke boy, but that is a lot of money. That is a lot of dosh. So, look, that's more than I've spent. That is almost more than I've spent in all my jewelry collectively. So I think I am just going to leave it as a downvote because I can't afford it, and also I feel like I could spend $1,250 on pieces that I'd be way more interested in when it comes to jewelry over this piece here. Now, next we move into the Supreme Tiffany Co. Return to Tiffany Heart Knife Keyring. I thought this was fun. I was like, you know what? I could actually see myself opening letters with this keyring. It's fun. Now, it's only releasing in US and Japan because I'm assuming that the US and Japan have more relaxed knife laws. I'm assuming that the UK is very much like Australia, where concealed knives and, switch out blades are not allowed. Regardless of what size they are, they're just not allowed. So this right here, I can see why it's not getting released in the EU or the UK there. I'm actually a fan of this. I like this piece, but it's $500 US, and I'm like, ooh, like $500 US is a lot of money for like a little keyring, and yeah. Whew. Next, we move into the Supreme Tiffany Co. Star Bracelet. I'm a fan of this. I like this. The price tag's good for what it is. I like this. This is going to get a thumbs up from me on that one. And next we move into the final piece, which is the Supreme Tiffany & Co. Return to Tiffany Heart Tag Pendant. I prefer this. Maybe I can't afford that pearl action down here. I can afford the heart tag pendant action. I'd love to have these two pieces, actually. These two would be really nice as a combination. Man, if you had 2 of them, 1 for each wrist, damn. That would be crazy. Yeah, I like both of those. Those are quite nice. But now that I've got the price tags of all the other ones, I had to be realistic with myself there. But that is all the accessories releasing in week 12. Let's move on to the skate gear. We're getting all of one piece of skate gear releasing this week, and it's the spaghetti skateboard. Look, guys, I understand it could be fun. You can chuck it up on a wall, and it's a very good conversation piece, isn't it? People are like, why the hell you got a Supreme spaghetti skateboard? I don't want to give it a thumbs up, but it is fun, isn't it? It's fun. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because it's fun. And actually let me give a thumbs up this time around. Yeah, look, it's fun. I'll give the spaghetti skateboard a thumbs up. Last but not least, the piece that's probably got you watching this video, the one that we all want to know about. How am I feeling about the Supreme Tiffany & Co. box logo tee? I think it symbolizes exactly what I think of when I think of Supreme and Tiffany Co. collaborating for a BOGO. Got that iconic blue. It's got the co-branding on the back of the neck. It hits all the marks. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Very clean, very easy to wear. It's not something I can really critique too much. The collaboration in general, the Tiffany & Co. collaboration is actually quite good. But yeah, that is everything releasing in week 12, guys. So, for me, this week, I was actually feeling some of the more downvoted pieces releasing in week 12. Maybe you guys will be feeling stuff more up here in the upvoted area, but I was really feeling the button-up tee that Christopher Wool did over here. I was feeling the denim jacket. I was feeling the support unit varsity. I was feeling the denim and the quilted plaid flannel shirt. The short sleeve pocket tee was nice. I didn't mind the down jacket, but I don't wear down jackets, so I wouldn't consider myself picking that up. And I didn't mind some of the Tiffany Co pieces as well. So all in all, I would say I actually liked quite a few pieces this week, and that's a rare occurrence, especially for me, to like a lot of to like more pieces than hate in this week. That is a rare occurrence for me. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys down in that comment section below. How do you feel about week 12? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? I think this is a pretty good week. I think this is around like a B+ or a B. It's a nice week. Let me know how you guys feel about it though, down in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is everything to cover about week 12. We covered the release details. It's releasing on the 11th of November for most of the world, and then 2 days later on the 13th for Japan. We are getting the Tiffany Co collaboration. We're getting a bunch of cool seasonal pieces. I think it's a pretty solid week. I wouldn't mind picking some of it up, but I just picked up some undercover. So I might have to hold off. It's always the worst timing, man. Why can't I just have more money? But yeah, no, it's a solid week. I want to hear from you guys on how you feel about the week, and I also want to hear from you guys that are picking up stuff this week. What are you picking up? What are you feeling? Let me know what you're going to be picking up from week 12 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below saying, I don't know, couple more weeks, something like that. Or you can give me the best indicator that's possible, which is subscribing to the channel. We're trying to aim for a new subscriber milestone as well this month of 3,150 subscribers. We're very close to it, guys. Almost there. And once we do, I'll update the little subscriber milestone that we have going on over here. So subscribe today, and hopefully we can reach that milestone before the end of November. That's all I gotta say about the week 12 drop list, guys. Good luck to all you fellas out there looking to pick something up this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you were after. But until the next drop list video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next Supreme video, I'll catch you later.